Last night, Hollywood came together for the 80th annual Golden Globe Awards, where celebrities from both the big and the small screen all gathered to recognize the best in film and television.
And here to break down all of the ceremony's top moments is senior entertainment reporter at ESPN's Andscape, Kelley and ABC News contributor and star, by the way, of the hit series The Best Man, the final chapter, Mike Muse.
I wasn't expecting that.
You somebody,
I was not expecting that.
No, you weren't.
At all. Surprise. Good morning. Good morning, America.
Because we don't want to spoil it for everybody who hasn't seen the series. But again, thank you for being here. Kelley, we're going to start with you real quick. I love how we just throw them off. You know?
I was like, what was happening?
No, it's all good. Kelley, so last year, controversy surrounding the Hollywood Foreign Press Association's lack of diversity and alleged unethical behavior turned the event into a private ceremony. You were there this year. The lights were on. People were looking good, emotional speeches. What was the vibe when you walked in?
The vibe was, didn't skip a beat, to be honest with you. It felt like every other Golden Globe ceremony that I'd been to in years past. You know, really it's billed as Hollywood's, best party, most fun night, and that was exactly what happened last night. It was like a family reunion of sorts, in Hollywood. Just like this gathering experience. People were obviously excited to see each other and to celebrate the best in film and TV.
And Mike, or should I address you as TV star, Mike? What were your highlights? Just Mike, okay. What were your highlights last night?
Well, seeing my colleagues in the room. No, my highlights were, Jennifer Coolidge. For me, she was the star of the entire show. And then Regina Hall. I think she was the funniest of the entire evening. And then you had Mike White. When he got his award for White Lotus, he said, I know you all passed on me, and you all passed on the show, but look at us now. We are winners, and I know you're regretting it. And he said for him, that was such a gratifying moment. And I think we've all been there when we come up short on something, and then when we win, it's like, see, look at me now.
Look at me now. And Kelley, let's talk about Angela Bassett, who was also a big highlight of the evening. She took home Best Supporting Actress for a role in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, becoming the first actor, by the way, to win a major award for a Marvel movie. This is something that I think we all wanted to see. She even mentioned What's Love Got to Do with It when she didn't win back in 1994. Your thoughts on her speech?
Yeah, what was so beautiful? We have to think about this. So Angela's really big breakout role came 30 years ago in 1993 with What's Love Got to Do with It. And while she was honored at the Golden Globes for that, she missed out on getting that Academy Award nomination. And so I think what really happened last night, in addition to celebrating that milestone of a win for Angela, it set the rest of award season. That conversation, it really kicked it off specifically for Angela Bassett and kind of making her one of the few sure shots that we have for this award season.
And Mike, this is kind of seen as a predictor to Oscars. We were talking during the commercial. We love award season around here. I was looking at last night. What does it make you think for Oscars, which the nominations will be announced in just a couple weeks?
I think we're heating up between a three-way race, if you really ask me. But last night we saw the beginning of a two-way race between the Fabelmans and the Banshees of Inisherin. And what we saw happen was, for screenplay, the award went to the Banshees of Inisherin. And then for directing, it went to the Fabelmans with Steven Spielberg. But I think the sleeper is going to be Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And the reason why is because you saw in the actor category both for those films with Michelle Yeoh and Kiwi Kwan. And I think as a result, we'll see the Oscar nominations. I believe that movie will get in there. It's going to give the voters time to see that movie if they haven't already. And when they do, my God, is it a masterpiece.
And speaking of the Fabelmans, Kelley, not everyone gets an opportunity to just have a conversation with Steven Spielberg. What was he saying? What did you talk to him about?
Yeah, he said, first off, Spielberg has been making movies now for 51 years, which means that he has been wholly influential, I would imagine, to most everyone that was in that room last night, and most certainly people in the industry. And so for him, after all those years of storytelling, telling a story and being honored for a story that is loosely based on his life, that is semi-autobiographical, felt wholly gratifying and really just probably the most satisfying moment, he said, so far of his career because of that.
Okay, and quickly, did either of you have a favorite look? One look that you liked from last night?
I mean, for me, it was Angela Bassett.
Angela
I was going to say Angela Bassett.
down. She never misses.
Yeah, she looked like a silver globe.
Yeah.
Thank you to Kelley Carter and Mike Muse for that. Like I said, Oscar nominations come out in just 2 weeks.
Cannot wait.
Yeah, and Mike, I've never seen you blush.
I know. You
You've
guys
been blushing the whole time. We really got you on that.
You did.
All good.
I still haven't adjusted yet. I'm supposed to keep my smile shorter, but it's like ear to ear.
No,
right
we
now.
like it big.
Yeah. Thank you guys for that. Really
You
appreciate
bet.
it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.